a new bypass in iOS that allows you to get through the lock screen, bypass it, and get into photos and contacts. And this does work on the latest iOS 9.3.1 firmware, 9.3, 9.2.1, 9.2, anything below really, all the way down to iOS 9.0. So up until the current 9.3.1, this works on every device. And if you're a stranger to this channel, you may be wondering, what is this about? For years, and I mean years, Apple has had security flaws in lock screens, basically allowing users to get through the lock screen, sometimes into certain apps, sometimes into contacts, sometimes into the phone app. But regardless, for years, this has been happening. And today, in 2016, on the 9th version of their major iOS, we still have lock screen bugs. That's just crazy. Anyways, enough talking. Let me show you what I'm talking about. But one more thing. I get so many requests from people that supposedly found a lock screen bug. They say, I found one, take a look. And it drives me nuts because people think they found a lock screen, but in truth, what it is they go ahead and on the lock screen with Touch ID, ask Siri, what time is it?
It's 6:45 p.m.
And then they click on whatever it is they ask Siri, then they click back, oh wow, you're in the home screen. Well, hey, no crap. I mean, you used your finger for Touch ID and you jumped in through that. If you had Touch ID disabled and then tried it, Siri wouldn't let you in. What I'm trying to say is this is a real bypass, you know, the real deal. So let me show you how this is done. I'm just going to use the edge of my fingernail. You know, actually, I'll just disable Touch ID altogether just to show you that this doesn't need Touch ID. I'm not accidentally triggering it. So I'm going to jump into Touch ID and passcode. And this works with 4 or 6-digit passcodes. It really doesn't matter. So I will turn off Touch ID for phone unlock. So as you guys can see, Touch ID is disabled. I'm going to try and do this without any cuts as to not make this suspicious or anything. And by the way, this method was not found by me. The original video is down below in the description, made by another legendary YouTuber. So let's go ahead and swipe over. No Touch ID. Search Twitter.
What would you like me to search for on Twitter?
All right, so first thing to do is ask Siri to search Twitter. These words exactly, search Twitter. Then ask her gmail.com.
I found some tweets.
So she'll give you pretty much all of the tweets with an email inside of it. The point is to get Siri to answer with an email. So let's go ahead and find one with a valid gmail.com. A lot of people put spaces or like little symbols like the @ symbol to get it to not work. This one right here, I think, yeah, right here. So I don't know if this is just a random email, but anyways, this is only compatible with 6S and 6S Plus. So you do need 3D Touch for this to work. Go ahead and 3D Touch on this and go down to create a new contact. Now add photo, choose photo, and you'll get this weird glitch animation. Go ahead and select OK. You basically just bypassed and gave permission to Siri to get into your photos or contacts. So now you can go ahead and jump into the photos and see if your girlfriend was really cheating on you, whatever you're using this for. In my case, I just love finding bugs, man. These give me such a rush. Anyways, so that's how to get into the photos. But if you want to look at the contacts, you can go ahead and add to existing contact and it'll give you the list of all of them. As you can see, I have no contacts right now because this is a brand new phone. And I can show you this on my personal phone too with a passcode. Touch ID is enabled, but I'll use my finger nail at the very edge. Create new contact.
What's up guys, iDevice Help here, and today's video has been one of the most requested in the last couple of weeks, and that is how to bypass any iCloud activation like this one here on iOS 10. Now we know this is iOS 10 because this is an iPhone 7, and we know iPhone 7 runs iOS 10 or above. What I'm going to show you today is a server that allows you to get some of the functions back on your device in case you ever bought a device online, Craigslist, anywhere, and it was iCloud locked and the person didn't tell you, so they took your money and now you have a device that's not useful. Hopefully this video is going to help you get some of those functions back. So let's begin. Now be sure to follow each step exactly as I do. So you're connected to Wi-Fi, you're on the lock screen, you press the home button once. You go back to start over, and then you select your language, select your country, and select your Wi-Fi network and click on the I next to it and click forget this network. Now if you don't have that I next to your network, click the home button once and it's going to show you more Wi-Fi settings, a third option. Click more Wi-Fi settings and this I should show up next to your network. Tap into the network and click forget this network. And now you're going to click home button once and click start over. Alright, so now we're ready to go use that server. Click English or whatever your language is, your country, and now click on the I next to your Wi-Fi network that you want to connect to. This is mine. Now in the description down below I'm going to have several servers. There's different servers for different parts of the world. You're going to find them in the description. I'm going to be using the USA. If your country's not there, then you can go ahead and use this one. It's going to be in English. Now this server here is the one I'm going to use. You're going to go ahead and type it into the part that says DNS. Alright, so that's my server. You look for yours in the description. Now tap back once and click on the network that we just added that server to. Now enter your Wi-Fi password. So now go ahead and click join after you enter your password, and the server is going to pop up from the bottom here momentarily. And this is going to give us some function. If it clicks you out, just click back quickly and there's the server. Alright, so it could do that. Just click back to the Wi-Fi section quickly if it redirects you. Alright, here it is. You can choose the language, and here's the main menu. And I'm going to show you all the things you can do with this server. Now this server is absolutely free, so don't pay for this service. Social networks are the first option there. That's very useful. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, you can use them with this service. Now you also have the ability to browse the web. You also have the ability to add all your emails right there. You can add your email as well. You can also use maps. You can send SMS using certain applications here. You also have the ability to watch videos, which is very important. YouTube videos you can watch with this. You also have the ability to add your Netflix account and all that good stuff. And right below there we have some audio options and additional applications, additional settings. And hopefully this is going to help some of you guys who have been burned or tricked into buying a device that was iCloud locked and now you have a brick on your hands and can't use it and you're out of the money as well. Hopefully this helps those of you who are in that situation. I hope you guys enjoy the video like always. Be sure to check out the description down below and don't forget to click that like button if you found this information helpful. It's been iDevice Help. I hope you guys have a great day and I will catch you guys really soon. Peace.